Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL Star video, and today I'm gonna discuss about my FPL updated team for you. And if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel. Now let's start. In previous game week team, I have Raya in goalkeeping option, and in defense I have Alexander Arnold, Tomiyasu, 8 Nori, and Justin. One premium defender and three 4.5 million defender. And in midfield I have Salah, Son, and Diaz and Nato. And in forward option Haaland and Watkins. But I update some of them in my new draft, and I will now share it to you. And in goalkeeping option I trust Sanchez over Raya because Raya has some minute risk as Brentford signed a new goalkeeper. So I think now Brighton goalkeeper Sanchez is a good option, and I will go for a 4.5 million goalkeeper. So I think Sanchez is now better option than Raya. That's why I go for Sanchez. And in defense I trust Alexander Arnold again, and he is so good, and he is very attacking. He takes free kick for Liverpool, and Liverpool looks good in preseason. So I think Alexander Arnold is good. And in defense I updated some of my 4.5 million defender to a 6 million James, and he is in my team. And as Chelsea signed Colvali from Napoli, that's why I think James' defense will improve, and James has nailed in Chelsea team, and Chelsea playing 3 in the back in the preseason. So I think they will play wing back, and Chilwell and James, that's why I get a very good option. I can also go for Chilwell, and that's I think I will study more, and that's it. And the third defense option is Trippier, because I gone for Trippier. I wanted to upgrade my defense in this draft, and I will go for a strong defensive lineup and also a strong team. That's why I go for Trippier. Trippier take free kick for Newcastle. He is one of the most creative fullback or right back in the EPL. So I think he's a good option. He's 5 million, and as I go for a defender who is attacking, so I think Trippier is a good option. The fourth defender is Cash. I go for Cash because of his easy fixture like Bournemouth, Everton, Crystal Palace are easy, and that's why I think Cash is a very good option for team. And as Aston Villa goalkeeper Emi Martinez was good in previous 2 seasons, so I think they can maintain some clean sheet for me. And as the fixture good, I go for Cash, and I think I can change him. I will think a lot about it, but at present he is in my draft, and that's why he is in there. And in midfield I trusted Salah as usual. Salah is so good. He is the best player in FPL, so I always trust him, and he has a very juicy fixture like Fulham, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Everton. That's why I think Salah is good option. And the other option is Saka from Arsenal. And Saka for Arsenal is good because Arsenal fixture looks good. Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Fulham, Everton, Aston Villa, and Saka is a nail pair in the right wing position for Arsenal. That's why I will go for Saka. Other 8 million midfielder like Mason Mount or Luis Diaz I have already in my team. That's why I go for Saka, and I think he is better than Mount or another 8 million midfielder. And now in third midfield option I go for Luis Diaz. I triple up Liverpool because Liverpool fixture good, and Diaz playing as a left winger. In recent preseason match he assists 1 or 2 times, and he is nailed for Liverpool. He is winter signing of Liverpool last season, but he is now nailed for Liverpool. That's why I go for him, and he's 8 million. And another midfielder in my team, he has Marcus Rashford, and this for Manchester United. Manchester United under Ten Hag beat Liverpool 4-0. I know that it's a preseason match. There are a lot of change can happen in a real EPL match, but as at present I think I should go for some cheap midfielder option. But Neto is 5.5 billion, but he's not that good. I think that's why I upgrade him to Marcus Rashford, and I will not go for 2 premium midfielder options. I sacrifice Son for upgrading my defense and midfield, and I paid some of the money in midfield and defense. And I think that's a good idea, and I am not totally dependent on premium option, and all are proven in EPL player. And in forward option I go for Haaland as well, because I will targeting rotating captain. First week I go for Fulham against Salah, and that he is my captain. Then second week I will go for Haaland and Bournemouth, and it's a very juicy fixture. That's why I trust Haaland. And the other forward option is Gabriel Jesus. He is in an amazing form. He has no minutes now as he's transferred to Arsenal. That's why I think Jesus is a very good option for my team. Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Fulham, and he's the nil player for Arsenal. That's why I think Fulham, against any of the team, I think Gabriel Jesus can score 1 or 2 goals. Now in bench, I have updated my bench as Steely of backup of Sanchez, because he's the second choice goalkeeper for Brighton. If anything happen with Sanchez, then Steely will play. And in defense, defensive bench of I go for Nico Williams, because he's a sure starter. He's transferred now to Nottingham Forest, and I think he will now play a lot of minute. And the other option is Andreas from Fulham, and I think he is good. He will play as a attacking midfielder for Fulham. That's why I go for him, and he is a sure starter. He is a good bench option for me. And then other forward option Plange, because he's a low ownership, 1.8% ownership, and he goes to Arsenal to Crystal Palace somehow in the after some time. I think he will start for Crystal Palace if any player injured. That's why I go for him. And my captain for game week 1 will be Salah, because he's insane good, and I will trust Salah in my captaincy option. And vice captain Haaland as usual, and 2 premium option, and have a good defense. I think it's a strong team for game week 1 for going. So that's all for today. If you are enjoying my content, then like it, and if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel and press also the bell icon. Happy fantasy, good luck for your team.